Namaste children. How are you all? I hope you are fine. In this session, we are going to discuss Unit 6, the triangle and its properties. The triangle and its properties. You are already familiar with the triangle. What is triangle? And few properties you have come across in class 6, even in class 5. Now we are going to discuss in this chapter the triangle and its properties. The topics which we are going to discuss: introduction. Under that introduction, we study what we discussed in class 6. Then median and altitude of a triangle. Median and altitude of a triangle. Exterior angle and exterior angle property of a triangle. Angles and property of a triangle. Two special cases, that is equilateral triangle and isosceles triangle. Equilateral triangle and isosceles triangle. Then sum of the lengths of two sides of a triangle. Sum of the lengths of two sides of a triangle. And the last concept, it is right triangle and Pythagoras property. Right triangle and Pythagoras property. So now let us discuss the introduction of this lesson. Introduction of this lesson. So what is the introduction of this lesson? It is what is a triangle? What is a triangle? Where do we use these triangles? Why do we need to study about the triangles? So triangle is a polygon which is made up of least number of sides. Least number of sides, that is 3 sides. The word triangle, the word triangle. Tri means it is 3. Tri means it is 3. Angle means angles. A closed figure having 3 angles is known as a triangle. A polygon with 3 sides is known as what? A triangle. A closed curve made up of 3 line segments is known as a triangle. The 3 line segments are known as 3 sides of the triangle. Now what is a triangle? So these many definitions we studied in class 6. So one definition among from those: triangle, a closed curve, a closed curve with 3 line segments. 3 line segments is known as a triangle. Is known as a triangle. So a rough diagram of a triangle is like this. We will draw triangle A, B, C. How do we write this triangle? Or how do we read this triangle? Triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. As we have studied, every triangle will have 3 sides, 3 angles, and 3 vertices. Now, what are the sides of this triangle? So, 3 sides. What are the sides of this triangle? 3 sides of triangle ABC are AB is one side, BC is one side, AC is the other side. That is AB, BC, CA. We can also call AB as BA. We are calling this side as AB. It is also known as BA. We can read it as BA. BC can also be read as what? CB. CA can be read as what? AB. Now the 3 angles. What are the 3 angles of triangle ABC? The 3 angles. We represent an angle with 3 letters. The middle letter will give us the vertex of that angle. So angle A can be read as what? That is angle BAC. This is angle BA and C. This is angle BAC. Angle BAC are simply we will write as what? Angle A. Angle A. Now angle BCA. Angle BCA. Or it is the middle letter is C. This angle C. So this is one angle A, angle B, and it is angle C. Now angle BAC, or it is simply, so BAC is over angle, it is ABC, angle ABC, angle ABC, it is also known as angle B. So angle A, angle B and angle C. The sides are AB, BC and AC. AB is one side, BC is the second side, and third side it is CA. Now what are the vertices? Vertices is the plural form of vertex. Vertices is the plural form of vertex. Now what are the vertices of this triangle? Vertex A, vertex B and vertex C. Vertex A, vertex B and vertex C. Vertex A, vertex B and vertex C. Or vertices only the angles are formed, that is angle A, angle C and angle B are formed at the vertices A, C and D. So this is the main introduction of this triangle. What is a triangle? A triangle is a closed curve made up of three line segments. And a triangle has three sides and three angles, three vertices. Now we will discuss the types of triangles based on angles, based on the sides. Now we will discuss types of triangles based on sides, types of triangles based on angles. Already you are familiar with these types of triangles based on sides as well as on angles in class 6. So we have three types are there. How many types are there? Three types of triangles are there based on sides. What are those? Scalene triangle, isosceles triangle and equilateral triangle. What is a scalene triangle? Scalene triangle. What is a scalene triangle? A triangle in which all the sides are not equal. All sides, their lengths are different. All the sides are unequal. So a scalene triangle, I am drawing a figure. This is triangle ABC. I am representing AB, BC and CA with three different lines. It means that all the three sides are unequal in length. So what is a scalene triangle? A triangle with all sides are unequal. All sides are unequal. All the sides are unequal. So it is unequal. That is, in this triangle, AB, length of AB is not equals to length of BC and is not equals to length of AC. That is, the three sides are not equal. Such type of triangles are known as scalene triangle. The second type of triangle is, what is the second type of triangle? It is isosceles triangle. So what is an isosceles triangle? An isosceles triangle is a triangle in which any two sides are equal. I said here any two sides. You may get doubt. Which sides? Any two sides out of three sides of the triangle are equal. Then that triangle is known as isosceles triangle. So let here we see. I am drawing a triangle here. P, Q and R. In this triangle, length of side PQ and length of side PR both are equal. Therefore, it is an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means any two sides. Maybe PQ and PR are equal, or PQ and QR are equal, or QR and PR are also equal. So any one pair. So what is isosceles triangle? A triangle, or you can write any one pair of sides are equal. Any one pair of sides are equal. Then the triangle is known as isosceles triangle. Here in this figure, in this triangle, PQ is equals to PR. That is, two sides are equal. We will discuss much about this isosceles triangle in the last concept of this chapter. So isosceles triangle is a triangle in which any one pair of sides are equal or any two sides are equal, then equal. Lateral means sides or 9 segments. A triangle in which all the sides are equal. Here 2 sides are equal and here no side is equal. Here all the sides are equal. That triangle is known as equilateral triangle. Now I am representing D, E and F. Here all the sides are equal. So what is an equilateral triangle? A triangle in which all sides are equal. All sides are equal. All the sides are equal. So in this triangle, length of DE is equals to length of EF is equals to length of DF. That is, the 3 sides are equal in length. Here the 3 sides are unequal. Here 2 sides are equal. Here the 3 sides are equal. That type of triangle is known as equilateral triangle. So based on the sides, the 3 triangles are classified as scalene triangle, where that is all the sides are unequal. Isosceles triangle, only 2 sides are equal, that is any 2 sides are equal. Equilateral triangle, all the sides are equal. Is it clear, children? Now, types of triangles based on angles. Again, here also we have 3 types of triangles are there based on the angles. What are the 3 types? Acute triangle or acute angled triangle, obtuse angled triangle, or simply it is obtuse triangle. The third one is right angled triangle, or simply it is right triangle. So the first one is acute angled triangle. Acute angled triangle. Acute angled triangle, or simply it is acute triangle. Simply it is acute triangle. See the word acute angle. Acute angle means an angle whose measure is less than 90 degrees and greater than 0 degrees is known as an acute angle. What is acute triangle? A triangle in which all the 3 angles are acute angles. All the 3 angles are acute angles. Such type of triangles are known as acute angle triangle or simply acute triangle. So what it is? All the angles should be less than 90 degrees. Like here angle A, B, C. Angle A, this is angle B, and it is angle C. So what is an acute angle triangle? All angles are acute angles. Acute angles. A triangle in which all angles are acute angles. That triangle is known as acute angle triangle, or simply it is acute triangle. So here angle A is less than 90 degrees. That is an acute angle. Angle B is less than 90 degrees, and angle C is less than 90 degrees. All the 3 angles are less than 90 degrees. That is acute angles. Then we call the triangle as acute triangle. Acute triangle. Next, the second type of triangle it is obtuse triangle. Obtuse triangle. What is obtuse triangle? So here obtuse triangle or obtuse angled triangle. Obtuse angled triangle. So you can write obtuse angled triangle. It is also known as what? It is also known as obtuse triangle. Obtuse triangle. So here a triangle in which one angle is obtuse angle. Any one angle is obtuse angle. That triangle is known as obtuse angled triangle, or simply obtuse angle, or simply it is obtuse triangle. See here, this is a triangle PQR. If you observe this angle PQR, or simply Q, is greater than 90 degrees. What is obtuse angle? An angle whose measure is greater than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees. Such angles are known as obtuse angles. Obtuse angle triangle means a triangle in which one angle is obtuse angle, that is more than 90 degrees. Then that triangle is known as obtuse angle triangle. So what it is? One angle is an obtuse angle. So here which is more than 90 degree is obtuse angle in the triangle PQR is greater than 90 degrees. That is an obtuse angle. That is an obtuse angle. Therefore, the triangle is known as obtuse angle triangle. Now, right triangle or right angle triangle. Right triangle. Simply it is right triangle or right angle triangle. Right angled triangle. So what is a right angle? An angle whose measure is 90 degrees is known as a right angle. An angle whose measure is right angle 90 degrees is there. That angle is known as a right angle. But what is right triangle? A triangle in which one angle is 90 degrees or one angle is a right angle. That is in triangle DEF. So this symbol shows this 90 degrees. So in triangle DEF, angle E is equals to 90 degrees. That is one right angle. Hence this triangle is known as a right triangle. So what is right triangle? A triangle with one right angle. One right angle. A triangle with one right angle is known as a right triangle. So here, how do we represent which is angle DEF is equals to 90 degrees. So what is right triangle? A triangle in which one angle is right angle, or a triangle having one right angle is known as a right triangle. So we will discuss this right triangle in detail in the last concept of this chapter, and one property is related to this right triangle. That property is known as Pythagoras property. We will discuss in the last session. So what we discuss now here is types of triangles based on the sides, types of triangles based on the angles. Is it clear? Now we will discuss medians of a triangle. Medians of a triangle. So we have come across the word median in data handling. Do you remember, children? Yes. So what is median in data handling? The middlemost observation. The middlemost observation of the given data is known as median. Then what is median of a triangle? So median of a triangle, how do we define it? So here, you have studied in class 6th how to identify the midpoint. What is midpoint of a line segment? The point from which on both the sides the lengths are equal, or the point which divides the given line segment into two equal parts is known as midpoint or middle point. Midpoint or middle point. What is middle point or midpoint? See, if you take this is a line segment AB, and C is the midpoint. C is the point which divides AB into two equal parts. That is AC is equals to BC. AC is equals to BC. Then we can call point C is the middle point. It means that from point C, this length and from right side the length BC both are equal. Then we can call it as C is the midpoint. C is what? Midpoint, or it is middle point of this line segment AB. So that concept will apply for triangle. What is a triangle? A triangle is made up of three line segments. What is here AB? AB is the line segment. The triangle is also made up of three line segments. So each line segment will have one midpoint. Each line segment will have one midpoint. So in that triangle, if you draw a line segment from one vertex of midpoint of its opposite side, then that line segment is known as median of the triangle. Median of the triangle. Now you see what is median. So median of a triangle. Median of a triangle is defined as the line segment drawn from the line segment drawn from one vertex to to the midpoint of the midpoint or middle point, midpoint of its opposite side, its opposite side, its opposite side of a triangle is known as median, is known as median, is known as median. So what is median? The line segment drawn from one vertex to the midpoint of its opposite side of a triangle is known as median. You see here, this is triangle ABC, triangle ABC. A is the vertex. A is the vertex. For vertex A, which is the opposite side? BC is the opposite side. What about AB and AC? They are adjacent to each other. AB and AC are known as adjacent sides. BC is the opposite side as it is opposite to the vertex A. Similarly, for vertex B, AC is the opposite side to this vertex B, and AB and BC are adjacent sides. And for vertex C, AB is the opposite side, AC and BC are the two adjacent sides. What are adjacent sides? What are opposite sides? We have come across in class 6. This we discuss now. Now, let D is the midpoint of BC. D is the midpoint of BC. D is the midpoint of BC. Then draw a line segment from vertex A to the midpoint of its opposite side. Opposite side is BC. Midpoint of BC is D. If you draw a line segment to here, this AD is the median. This line segment is drawn from one vertex to midpoint of its opposite side. So I have drawn from vertex A. Similarly, can we draw from vertex B one median? Yes, it is possible. So for that, let E is the midpoint of C. E is the midpoint of C. Then join B to E. This BE is the median of triangle ABC to the side AC. This is to the side BC. Similarly, from point C also we can draw one median. Let F is the midpoint of AB. From F to C we can draw a line segment. So CF is the median of side AB. CF is the median of side AB. AD is the median of side BC. And BE is the median of side AC. Here D, E and F are what? Midpoints of sides BC, CA and AB respectively. So how many medians we have drawn here is 3 medians we have drawn. How many medians can be drawn to a triangle? 3 medians can be drawn. Where do you find these medians? Or interior, that is inside the triangle or outside the triangle? It is inside the triangle. All medians will lie inside the triangle. So now what we can say here is AD is the median of side BC. Median of side BC or split is BC. So second one it is BE is the median of CA and CF is the median of AB. How many medians can we draw? It is possible. 3 medians can be drawn. 3 medians can be drawn to a triangle. 3 medians can be possible. It can be drawn 3 medians. Now what is median of a triangle? Median of a triangle is the line segment drawn from one vertex to midpoint of its opposite side is known as median. Now the altitudes of a triangle. Altitude segment drawn from one vertex to its opposite side is known as altitude. So altitude is defined as what? Altitude is nothing but what it is, height of a triangle, the perpendicular distance, the perpendicular line segment, the perpendicular line segment, the perpendicular line segment drawn from one vertex of a triangle to its opposite side is known as altitude of a triangle. What is altitude of a triangle? The perpendicular line segment drawn from one vertex of a triangle to its opposite side is known as an altitude of a triangle. You see here, so this is a triangle. ABC is a triangle. I consider vertex C. From here, draw a perpendicular. That perpendicular means what? A line segment which makes 90 degrees. A line segment which makes 90 degrees angle. That line segment is known as perpendicular. So here, AD is altitude of triangle ABC with respect to the side BC. Here, AD. So to this side we have drawn one altitude. Similarly, to side AC also we can draw from vertex B, or which is perpendicular to it. So this is BE is altitude of triangle ABC with respect to the side AC. Similarly, CF is a side. CF is what? A perpendicular. CF is a perpendicular or the altitude drawn to the triangle ABC to the side AB. How many altitudes we can draw here? It is 3 altitudes. Here, 1. AD is the altitude of side BC. Then BE is the altitude of side AC or CA. Then CF is the altitude of side AB. So here all they are making 90 degrees and they are called altitudes. Where do you find here altitudes? Inside the triangle. But consider an obtuse angle in a triangle. Let this is an obtuse angle in a triangle. So P, Q and R is an obtuse angle in a triangle. If I ask you to draw an altitude to triangle PQR from vertex P, it should make a 90 degrees. If I draw inside what it is, all they are not perpendicular to each other. They are not perpendicular. They make more than 90 degrees. We will get for this kind of triangles outside. So extend the side R2. And from here we can draw the what? Altitude. Yes. Here PS is the altitude. Here PS is the altitude of triangle PQR to the side QR when it is extended. Here we got outside and here we got inside. What about right angle triangle? If you consider a right angle triangle, here this is right angle triangle with DEF. So here DE is perpendicular to EF or EF is perpendicular to DE. So in right angle triangle, there is here 2 altitudes are there. DE is altitude to side EF and EF is altitude to side DE. That is, the 2 sides are itself they are altitudes in right angle triangle. In right angle triangle, the two perpendicular sides are the altitudes. Name the triangle in which the sides itself are the altitudes. It is right triangle. Do you find in any triangle the medians and altitudes are same? Do you find in any triangle the medians and altitudes are same? Yes, it is equilateral triangle. In equilateral triangle, the medians and altitudes are the same, So now what we can conclude from this? Median of a triangle is the line segment drawn from vertex of a triangle to its midpoint of its opposite side. Then how many medians we can draw into a triangle? 3 medians, and the medians will lie inside the triangle. Altitude is a perpendicular line segment drawn from one vertex of a triangle to its opposite side is known as altitude of a triangle. So altitudes may exist inside the triangle, altitudes may be outside the triangle, or the sides itself will act as the altitudes of a triangle. It is a right angle triangle, and this is obtuse angle triangle. In obtuse angle triangle, we will find the altitude outside, whereas in acute angle triangle, we will find the altitudes inside. Is that clear, children? With this knowledge, you will solve the problems related to exercise number 6.1. Now, exercise number 6.1, the second bit. Draw rough sketches for the following. Bit A. In triangle ABC, means draw triangle ABC, and BE is a median. BE is a median means that median is drawn from the vertex B. So draw first triangle ABC. Triangle AB and it is C. Draw the median to the side AC. That median is E. So here BE is what? Median. And E is the midpoint of side AC. Beat it. In triangle PQR, PQ and PR are the altitudes of the triangle. PQ and PR are both what they are? They are the sides of this triangle, PQR, and also they are altitudes of the triangle. It is possible in which kind of triangle? Right triangle. Yes, you are right. It is right triangle. So draw a right angle triangle or right triangle and take PQ and PR are two sides. PQ and PR. So here P is the right angle. PQ and PR both are what? They are perpendicular to each other. Here PR and PQ are altitudes as well as the sides. There are also sides of triangle PQR. It is possible only in right triangle. Now, in triangle XYZ, YL is the altitude in the exterior of the triangle. Exterior means outside. So it is possible in which type of triangle? Yes, you are right. It is obtuse angled triangle. So draw an obtuse angled triangle and take the triangle as XYZ. So from where we have to draw this altitude from point Y. So let this is Y, L. So then X, Y, Z is the triangle. From Y we have to draw the altitude. So extend XZ and from Y draw the altitude. So this is L. So YL is what here it is? Altitude. So like this we can draw the rough sketches as per the given questions. I hope you understand. Now with this knowledge, solve the homework related to the exercise number 6.1. Now your homework is it is exercise number 6.1, question number 1 and question number 3. So this is your homework. I hope you understand today's class and thank you very much.